Check your little piece, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Set to kick off.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Watkins motioning over. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. There's the big tight end, Fant. He is in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Go tonight! What's
4 set. 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 4 set.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
It is 3rd and 10.
Super one. Tonight. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A handoff running left, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Super. Hey, kill.
On play action, Goff. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Super.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Now Goff. He's got his man. It's Hill. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Colts first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
The tight end Fant in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end Fant in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup, He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Richardson. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. The ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Stop below 18. 70 Rangers, 7 Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
On play action, Richardson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7. Out of the shotgun. Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Rams. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
McLeod now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What's that?
Here's Goff. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
At the 48-yard line.
What's that?
To throw is Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 49. Butker's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Watkins motioning over. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half.
Colts 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. McLeod now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, tonight. Here we go, 76. 76. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here goes the line.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Tonight. Hold on. Check. 12. 4 down.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Yeah! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, LA.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Colts 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, Shell. Shell. 11. 14. 14. Cut.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Post.
And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Colts. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Returnable from the 17. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. A tight end in motion now.
What's that?
They'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. In motion comes Beckham. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the left side, OBJ is there. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Indianapolis.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 3rd and long. Now, Goff. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And this will remain a two-possession game. Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Back to the air, Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, L.A. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Whoa! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Throwing is Richardson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. In motion comes Thomas.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
60. Come on. Set. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Here we go. Set.
In motion comes Thomas.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 18 Maverick. Go.
They'll go. Richardson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Value one.
Orange.
Shaheed in motion.
12. Turbo set.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Colts are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the jump. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Louis. Jester.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Go, 12, let's go. What's that?
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Colts first down.
Go. Hey, 76. What's that?
Here we go. One final play. This one complete to Hill. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.